Reporting a positive trend in new cases for Hamilton County. The numbers are rising once again. Good evening. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. Today, the county saw almost 100 new COVID-19 cases as we face the start of school next week. Tonight, Sydney Edwards tells us why some sports teams are already feeling the effects of exposure before anyone even hits the classroom. Sydney.
Josh and Latricia, a school spokesperson says some activities have been delayed and that students and staff who might have been impacted by the virus have been made aware. But as students get ready to return to class next week, it's the method of communicating these cases to families that could change. The football field at Howard is quiet today. Even though the governor has given the okay to play, one positive case put this team on the sidelines. Howard's head coach John Starr told me someone within their program tested positive, putting a pause on practice. For Howard school grandparent Lorraine Mills, it's still too early to even be thinking about sports.
Because I don't think this is over with and he's not coming back because I don't feel like I want to bury him with this corona.
She is sending her grandson Tawan back to school virtually.
Because I want to make sure that my grandson and my grandchildren is safe. I feel safe at home, not in school.
A school spokesperson wouldn't say how many schools have had to delay or postpone practices because of exposure or which schools specifically have had positive COVID-19 cases over the summer. But they did say the central office has not sent out any communication about those cases. And with less than a week before students head back inside these buildings, Hamilton County School spokesperson Tim Hensley says they're still waiting on guidance from the state on how to communicate when that happens inside of a classroom instead of a weight room.
Can't tell you exactly what we'll be reporting for every school or every classroom, but we'll have a plan that increases transparency around reporting and protects the privacy of folks' health.
On Thursday, Dr. Lisa Piercy said contact sports are a higher risk than sitting in a classroom, but that sports are crucial to students' well-being.
What we tried to do with the sports guidelines is make it to where they can participate in the safest manner possible.
But the question remains how players who are able to come into close contact with each other on the field could affect those they sit next to in a classroom. Governor Lee says the new policy on communicating these cases to families should be presented in the next week. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Sydney Edwards, News Channel 9.
Well, Sydney, thank you. We reached out to the Hamilton County Health Department about sports team-related cases, but so far they say they do not have this information.